The extent to which perception is a form of acceptance, that the matter of having a take on a thing and the matter of how well we take to that thing are, in the fundamental sense, indifferent to differentiation, can be seen, it can be argued, like most things, as a question of quantity. A small white bird almost pauses in the sky. A breeze ruffles the rushes, the shadows shudder. A small white cloud drags through the sky. The ridges in the land resemble the ripples on the lake. One method by which the quantitative and qualitative elements here, what we see and how we feel about seeing it, might be described in like terms, would be to impose on the world a grid of proximity and to devise a set of axes by which matters of sense, as in perception, and sense, as in logical process, could equally be assigned their own coordinates. So allowing each particular relation between the things of the world to be rendered with unequivocal numerical accuracy. If one method of registering the proximity of things could be with regard to how different things relate to one another, the similarity, for instance, of a small white bird travelling across the sky and a small white cloud travelling across the sky. Another might be to record how differently different things relate to one another. The dissimilarity, for example, between the similarity between a small white bird travelling across the sky and a small white cloud travelling across the sky, and the similarity between the structure of the language we use to speak of birds and clouds and skies, and the structure of the language we use to speak of proximity and similarity and dissimilarity. How different things relate to one another, as in the relation between relation and difference, as opposed to the difference between relation and difference, or as in the difference between the relation between relation and difference and the difference between relation and difference, as opposed to the relation between relation and difference and the difference between relation and difference. How, as in the way, as in show me how to do it, as in show me the way to do it. as opposed to how, as in what way? As in, how do you do it? As in what way do you do it? As in, as in, as in, as opposed to, as opposed to, as in, as opposed to.